Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the New York Yankees and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Michael Lorenzen.
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win. Unfortunately, got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
Ready to go? And now the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And a pitch. Close, but called a ball. And we're underway.
Man, first pitch of the day, and the zone's already tight.
111.
Next one misses, and it's 2-0. Down the line, it's a base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Just 2 for 11 in the series so far. And the first offering is not close. Anderson gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Check swing. Went around. And the count 1-1. Kicks and deals.
Low.
Bounce to the left side. Dutch fires over to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Harrison Bader.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
Aaron Judge, batting with one down, takes a strike. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Well, that right there can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball's gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it because you're already in scoring position. Well, he was sure there, and now he's only 90 feet away from scoring.
The 1-1. And it's fouled away. No score here, but a runner at third with one down. Swing and a pop-up. Baez in position. Puts it away for the out.
The designated hitter.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Steps off, looks to third. Nothing happening. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence. And Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's...
That is it. The first base.
So 2 down, and here is Anthony Rizzo. Struggling a little bit in this series. He's 2 for 12. That one's in there. That's strike one. Fought off foul. Two outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Runners on first and third, 2 away. That one 95 to finish him off.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back at Comerica Park. And pitching here today, Nestor Cortez Jr. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
Here's Riley Green. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. The wind and the pitch. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Got him swinging.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence and it's a multi-run home run.
And it's even up. In the air out towards right center. Bader racing after it. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. 2 down. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. Down to the 8th spot, a guy that's trying to get back on track at the plate, Jonathan Schoop.
Yeah, Boog, he just hasn't been himself at all lately. I mean, it's hard to know if it's mechanical, if it's mental. It's just a struggle all the way around. It's something that everybody goes through. Focus on every pitch and don't worry about the result. Take it one pitch at a time, one at bat at a time.
Kyle Dutch at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. We move on to the second here at Comerica. No score. And welcome back. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. Lorenzen back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That's a strike. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
Hit hard, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Here's DJ LeMahieu, and the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, Boog, DJ LeMahieu is one of those guys that if you're on the other side and your pitcher's got a no-hitter, he's the last guy you want to see at the plate just because his bat control is so good. He uses the entire field.
Liner snagged at first. Takes it to the bag himself, but he's back in time.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And now Bader up to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that's down and away. And another ball. Cabrera leads off first with one away. Next offering is down low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Here comes a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Cortez, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. On the ground to third. Throw on to Rizzo. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the right fielder,
and now Teoscar Hernandez. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Cortez. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Bader makes the grab on the run.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Swing and a foul straight back. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch, execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
And now the lefty hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at the ballpark, here's Jose Trevino. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And a pitch. That's to third. Throw to first. Great stretch, and they got him. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's Tim Anderson. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. That one fouled off. A moment everyone thinks of with Tim Anderson is the walk-off homer he hit in the inaugural Field of Dreams game in 2021. That felt like a movie.
Yeah, and it was a movie that Tim Anderson had never seen.
0-2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Snags it on the run. And there's 2 away.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here is Gleyber Torres. First time up, he grounded to third. Torres, multi-time All-Star, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond, and that'll do it. So the Yanks go in order. Still no score. Bottom of the inning, and now here's the veteran DH, Miguel Cabrera.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
First pitch, and he just misses. Lined, and that's a base hit.
He's been swinging it really well lately. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Bader quickly throws it in, and 2 on now as they try to rally here. Matt Vierling now at the plate. 2 hits in the game last night. First offering, and it just misses. Cabrera, the lead runner, out at second. Scope on at first with nobody out. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Diving, and he can't make the play. 1 runs in. A second scores as well, and they take a 2-run lead.
Got to be feeling great about that double. Big spot, and he drives in 2. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
There's a strike. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Judge has it sized up, and he makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. Now it's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Ball 1 there. That one way outside. 2 balls and a strike. 1 away with a runner at third. That one hooked foul. Line drive. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, Kyle.
And stepping in is the speedy Kyle Dutch. First pitch just misses. That one lifted to left. Cabrera settles under this one, puts the squeeze on it, and the inning is over. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's 2-zip. All set for the start of the inning. Aaron Judge at the plate.
Inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That's in there. That's strike one.
Well, you really couldn't ask for a better guy to be the face of the game of baseball. I mean, this is a guy that is so team first oriented, doesn't like to talk about himself, will always defer and talk about his teammates. Just impressive.
0-1. Good eye right there. And Judge spoils that one. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2. Got him. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Stanton in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. And now 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
One down, base is empty. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The first baseman.
One gone, runner at first. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Line drive. Oh, he dropped it. On to Scope. To first, not in time. Great effort there. On to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Rizzo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. And now 1-2. Here's a 1-2. Got it by him for the K. The Yanks lead 1. They trail it here 2-0. Back here in Detroit, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Spencer Torkelson. Cortez back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a quick out, number 1.
Now
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And now the count is even. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Next pitch misses way outside. And here it comes. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Got a breaking ball on the outside part of the plate. Not a bad pitch, but he wasn't fooled or off balance. Stayed on the backside nicely and really just let that thing travel and squared it up.
Eric Haas up now for the Tigers. This to center field. Bader sizing it up. Tracks it down for the out. 2 away.
Now the designated hitter.
And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. Singled and scored his first time. In there for strike 1. And ball 1. Ripped on a line to center. Bader makes the grab, and that's the inning. Tigers leave 1. They're up 2-0. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Green going after it. Makes the grab after a long run. And there's 1 away.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Here's a speed threat. Harrison Bader. He hit into a double play his first time up. Now one missed. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. 0 for 1 so far. Foul ball. Bader, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The 0-2. Out to center. Green settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The bat number 11, shortstop Tim Anderson.
Back to the top of the lineup, Tim Anderson stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2. This one in the dirt. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And now a man into scoring position. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. Righty delivers. Strike 2. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. One left for the Yankees, and they're down 2-0. Back at Comerica Park. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
The pitch. Ball one there.
Well, these Tigers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
Rizzo makes the grab, 1 down.
The left fielder, number 8.
Matt Vierling digs in now. Doubled in his first AB.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
That one's in there, 0-1. The wide to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
This to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
A well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
So 2 down now, and here is Riley Green. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Cabrera makes the play, and that's the 3rd out. Tigers fail to make any noise as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. A handful have turned into outs, but of the balls they've put in play, 10 have been line drives. I say keep barreling the ball and good things will happen. Don't let that get you frustrated.
The 0-2. On the ground. Throw on to Torkelson. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Judge up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. And the 1-0. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Judge around second. Throw cut off to third. In there safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Step off and looks the runner back to third now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner on at third, one gone. The 0-2. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
And next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Judge at third with 2 away. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball. On the ground right side. Scope. In plenty of time to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Tigers 2 and the Yankees nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. The batter now, Javier Baez. Cortez back to work. And a swing and a miss. Baez, a former Gold Glove winner, 30 years old now, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Here's the 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Ground ball right side. Torres over to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Good 2-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Spencer Torkelson.
In this one.
And that's in there for strike 1. Torkelson goes 6'1", 220 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2020. And a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. The right-hander back to work. The Yankees looking to rally. That one ripped. Green ranges back on it. Racing back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
Now batting, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
So digging in, Harrison Bader.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
And the righty deals. Out towards right center field. Green settles under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the seventh. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. The pitch. There's the strike.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
The 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's one down.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Now the catcher up to hit, Eric Haas. On the ground to the left. 2 up, 2 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
That one hammered left field. Cabrera going back some more. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And he's got a double.
He was all over that one. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
And now it's Jonathan Scope. So a change being made out at second. And here's the pinch runner, Kerry Carpenter. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
And a strike in there.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Man at second.
Ball 2.
And that's too high.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Kicks and fires. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. new pitcher on here, Domingo Germán.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Now here is Matt Vierling. First pitch, and he just misses. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ripped towards third, over to Torres, and that is that. Tigers strand a pair, but they're on top 2-0. Back here in Detroit, we go to the 8th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. And he deals. Lorenzen into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. At the belt and fires. And down on strikes. 1 down. Tim Anderson stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Slow roller to third. Dutch. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Two outs, base is empty. Gleyber Torres stepping in now for the Yankees. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals. And another ball.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
There's a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
On the ground, out to short. Baez fires over to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. Out number 3. Yanks held in check. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back at Comerica Park. And now Riley Green. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And right back to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And next up for the Tigers, Javier Baez.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Strike two.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with one away.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Showed a willingness to drive. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now the batter now, Kyle Dutch. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Lead runner holds at third, so two runners in scoring position and just one out.
Everything came together for him. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Second and third, one gone. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Base hit and a run in to score. Cabrera fires it to the plate, and he's out. But they do get a run.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big time play to cut down a run.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Eric Howell. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. In the dirt, blocked, but no advance from the runners. The 1-0. And that's a strike. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. They limit the damage here. Looks like he's heading back out for the ninth as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. We go to the ninth, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Here comes a pitch. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Here comes an 0-2 to Judge. fights it off. He'll see another. And the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Stanton stands in now and watches strike 1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, just very efficient out there on the mound. I mean, just a great outing. He's just now getting to 100 pitches.
Well struck left field. That's back there. And out of here. A solo shot, and they slice into the lead. It's 3-1.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
He's 2 outs away. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Michael Lorenzen done for the night, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. So they turn things over to the righty, Alex Lang.
Coming on for another save, and don't bet against him. He's been electric. Looking for save number 56 right here.
That one off the mark, 1-0.
Well, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
Ball to strike. On the ground to first, Torkelson. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Now only 1 out remaining. Here's the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Right-handed reliever. That's in there. And the count 1-2. And now 2-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.